Taking a look at the 76ers. They're ahead of where they were last season at this time. Always nice to see that progress in a positive direction.
We've got basketball action at the AT&T Center. The Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a good outing against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Wow, it seems, but if the youth can grow and develop, they could also be a force in a few years, too.
From deep. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. Leonard. The tray. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from Leonard.
Will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster. A clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And that one's good. Now here's Ginobili. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
76ers getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Aldridge, good.
And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Inside, Captain Clutch, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
As a team from the line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is take an inexperience of this team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Ball. Stauskas kicks to Rodriguez. That gives them the lead. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points of the night. Embiid comes with a double team. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from David Lee.
And 4.
Rodriguez goes in. It's tipped. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Spurs lead by 2.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. The 3 E's, Shaq. That's all I gotta say. They've avoided turning the basketball over, and that's a recipe for success. Now here's how they do it. By sacrificing the highlight reel plays, you get good looks, and those home run plays will still come.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Add good young players. Eventually, I think they'll be a force in the East. There's no guarantee. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream.
Wing right side. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Here's Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Green makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Just for the NBA, but any sport. I mean, a true competitor in every sense of the word.
That's good.
Right, I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really wrap
For success.
everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Captain Clutch. Down low, here's Aldridge, and Okafor with the block. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Aldridge. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Captain Clutch, and he hits it to tie the game up. Captain Clutch has got 30.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now here's Embiid. T right on him. He got right to the cup using that screen. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And that one's good. Captain Clutch has got 45 points.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the 76ers.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The pass to Shorty. 5 on the clock. He's looking for Bayless and finds him. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 13. Here's Murray. Teardrop shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
He was the star of the show for them on the offensive end. Over half of their points came through him. I think he was the number 1 option, the number 2 option, number 3 option, and then when the coach called timeout, he was still the option.